Welcome to Core with Kate. All you need today is yourself and a spot to get down on the floor, mat, somewhere soft to get down on the ground. We are going to start with some deep trunk activating exercises. The transverse abdominal is one of the weakest core muscles. So we're going to activate that first and then take that activity into all of the rest of the core exercises. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start on our back with just a simple breathing exercise. So go ahead and lay on your back. You're going to bring your knees up over your hips. Bend your legs at 90 degrees and put your hands onto your knees. Make sure the back is long, the lower back is pressing firmly down into the ground, and your belly button is drawing in toward your spine. We're going to take 3 deep breaths, and on the exhale, you're going to focus on tucking the pelvis under, drawing the belly button in toward the spine, and engaging the area right below the belly button. So big deep breath in, lengthening the torso, exhale, drawing the belly button straight down toward the ground. Another breath, inhale, exhale, drawing the belly button in. One more breath. This time we're going to keep that muscle engagement throughout the next exercise. So go ahead and inhale, exhale, keep that tension there. We're going to take the right arm over the head, right leg down toward the ground, and then come back to the center. Same thing on the other side, alternating sides. Just trying to keep that area right below the belly button engaged throughout the whole range of motion. Low back is pressing into the ground. You don't want to lose contact with the mat here. So keep tucking the pelvis under. Every exhale, drawing the belly button in toward the spine and maintaining that deep core engagement throughout the whole exercise. If you need to decrease the range of motion, if you feel like your lower back is arching, feel free to do so. Just keep the back pressed firmly into the mat. 8. Exhale as you come back to the center. 7. 6. 5. 4. Exhale. 3. 2. 1. Good. We're going to go hands behind head. Now we're going to do just the lower body part, but more of a cycling motion. So bringing the knee up toward the chest, extending the opposite leg down, and just back and forth. And same concept, right below the belly button, drawing that area in toward your spine, tucking the pelvis under, and pushing the sacrum and low back down into the ground. Again, if you feel your back arching, narrow up the range of motion. We've got 30 seconds here, just back and forth. Every exhale, drawing the belly button in toward the spine. Good. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to roll right up to our side. We're going to put the left elbow right underneath the left shoulder and push up and hold side plank right here. If you need to modify, you can drop your knees to the mat. Otherwise, we're just going to hold. We're going to focus on the exhale. Every exhale, we're going to draw the belly button in toward the spine. Big deep breath in. Lengthening the torso. Exhale. Draw the belly button in. You're going to get out of these core exercises what you put into them. So really focus on exhale and engaging those deep trunk muscles. Big deep breath in. Lengthening the torso. Exhale. Draw the belly button in. One last breath. Inhale. Exhale. Draw the belly button in. We've got 15 hip lifts. Not much range of motion. Couple inches up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And switch sides. Same thing on the other side. Feet stacked. Elbow under shoulder. Push up into side plank. We've got 3 breaths here. Reaching that top arm high. Hips toward the ceiling. Big deep breath in, lengthening the torso. Exhale. Draw the belly button in toward the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Last breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And then we've got 15 hip lifts. Couple inches up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, we're going to go roll right onto our stomach here. Elbows under shoulders. We're going to push up into a forward plank. Back of the neck is long. Pelvis is tucked slightly. Toes go right underneath your ankles. Lock out those knees and hold right here. 3 breaths. On the exhale, draw the belly button in toward the spine. Inhale, length. Exhale, belly button in. Inhale. Exhale, tighten the core. Last breath. Exhale, drawing the belly in tight. We're going to push up onto the left hand and then the right, holding body plank. Same thing, big deep breath in. Lengthening the torso. Exhale, engaging. We're going to do some toe taps here. Tapping the right leg out to the side and then the left. Couple inches, not much range of motion. Keeping the hips still. Pelvis tucked under. On the exhale, you're going to draw your belly button in toward the spine. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold right here. Big deep breath, lengthening the torso. Exhale, drawing the belly button in. Great job, you guys. Okay, go ahead and sit on the ground. We're going to leave the heels on the ground and lean back until you feel your core engage here. Bring your hands together. I'm going to rotate side to side. I'm going to have you keep your face facing me. Those shoulders are rotating, but keep looking forward. So we're going to get a little bit of anti-rotation in here for the transverse abdominal. Keep the length in the torso. Belly button drawn in toward the spine. Just back and forth. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys, right into side plank again. This time we're going to rotate. Top elbow comes down toward the ground. Up and extend, reaching the hips high. Rotate, tap the elbow, extend. Rotate, extend. Make sure on the extension you're lifting your hips toward the ceiling. Tap, extend. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up and hold. Every exhale, drawing the belly button in toward the spine. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same thing on the other side. Feet stacked, elbow under shoulder. Push up, reach those hips high. Rotate that top elbow down. Tap, extend. Rotate, lift the hips. Good. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2. Good, and holding the last one. 1 breath, lengthening the torso on the inhale. Exhale, draw the belly button in. Right, you guys. We're going to go back to the back, laying on your back again. Hands on your knees. Big deep breath in. On the exhale, draw the belly button in toward the spine. We're going to go opposite arm, opposite leg down toward the ground. Back to the center. Other side. Keep going nice and slow. Every exhale, drawing the belly button in toward the spine, keeping the lower back pushed firmly into the mat. Exhale as you come back to the center. Reach. Exhale. Reach. Exhale, and just keep going. We've got 30 seconds here. Remember, if you feel like your back is arching, decrease the range of motion. Focus is drawing your belly button in toward your spine. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. 1. Back to the center. Okay, hands behind your head. We're right back to the cycling motion. Knee comes high, opposite leg extends down. You can keep your head rested on the ground. You're just alternating sides, really working on tucking the pelvis under, engaging that area right below the belly button. Got another 30 seconds here. Every exhale, tightening up the core a little bit more. Make sure to keep the front of your rib cage pulled down toward the ground, anchored in toward the spine. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. We're going to go right into an up-down plank. So you're going to start in body plank with your hands under your shoulders, toes under ankles, back of the neck is long, pelvis tucked under. We're going to go down on the right elbow, then the left, up on the right hand, up on the left. If you need to modify, you can drop your knees to the mat. Otherwise, stay in body plank. Focus on the exhale, drawing the belly button in toward the spine. We've got 30 seconds. Just take your time. Up on the right, up on the left, down on the right, down on the left. Keep going with control. Every exhale, tightening the core. Almost there. Stay strong. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys, we're going to finish with a set of mountain climbers. So we're back in that body plank position, hands under shoulders. We're going to bring the right elbow toward the left, right knee toward left elbow, back to the center, other side. So the hips rotate, shoulders stay parallel with the ground. You're just alternating back and forth. Feel those oblique muscles engaging as you reach that knee toward the opposite elbow. Got 30 seconds again. Push through, we're almost there. Good. 10 seconds to go. Rotating the hips. Back of the neck is long. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys, we always finish with an anterior chain stretch. We're going to lengthen the front side of the body here. So go ahead and step your left foot forward. Make sure to tuck the pelvis under. Slide the hips forward until you feel a nice pull through the front side of the body here. Every time you do core exercises, just in case there's any shortening, you want to finish with a lengthening stretch. The front side of the body becomes short, also becomes weak and dysfunctional, so we want to maintain the length. We'll hold here, reaching up and over, sticking that right hip out to the side, leaning to the left. Make sure your pelvis is still tucked. You'll be feeling a nice pull to the front of that right quad and hip flexor. And then every breath you take is a lengthening breath, breathing a little bit more length into the front side of the body. All right, same thing on the other side. Stepping the right leg forward. Make sure to tuck the pelvis under, taking the arch out of the low back, putting the tension in the front. Left arm up, leaning to the right, away from the leg and back, just sliding the hips forward until you feel enough of a pull through the front side of the body. Good. And then every breath, breathing a little more length into the torso. Leaning the left hip out to the side, reaching over to your right. Opening up the front side of the body here. Good. Another 15 seconds. Just remember throughout the day, keep your torso long and engaged. So when you're sitting, you can think about every breath, inhaling length into the torso, and then maintaining that length on the exhale. Again, when we sit like this, we don't put a lot of effort into it. We sit in this shortened position. Our tissues do adapt. So pay attention to how long your torso is. Long and engaged is what you want. All right, you guys. Great job. We'll see you next time.